Alright, you guys, so welcome back to Juju's Oracle. We're gonna do an element sign for Cancer season for July. I don't know, I might end up doing another one before July is over, but they want me to see for each element, what are you being forced to heal? I was gonna say called to heal, but they wanted me to use the word forced. So there definitely could be some triggers right now. I know there are for me. We're going to start out with the water signs, of course. Happy birthday to my Cancers. And yeah, let's tap in. Starting y'all out at 140 Cancers. What are Cancers being forced to heal? Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. What are you guys triggering Cancers with that you guys want them to heal at this time? I'm gonna be eating my ice, okay? Now, this isn't just for Cancer, this is for water signs in general, water signs. What are water signs being triggered with? Fear. I realize that I'm testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. We'll get two each. Give me another one. What else are water signs being forced to heal? How are they being triggered at this time? So you may be coming in contact with your worst fears. For me, well, maybe not your worst fears. This could be in a 3D. This could be like something emotionally within you. You guys could be dealing with some type of trauma, trigger, abandonment wound, fear and blame. I accept responsibility for my well-being. So there's a lot here, a lot of yellow. So you definitely are being called to heal your confidence, your will, and even your creativity, your sexuality. There could even be something here about your confidence in a situation. We have envy. Okay, yeah, so you guys could be dealing with envy that you need to be honest with yourselves about in relationships. This is being balanced out for your courage, for things to change in terms of what you've been in denial about, water signs. Yeah, this is all for your freedom. So let's see. Let's tap in. I'm going to get the tarot. We're going to start out with the tarot. I see the 4 of Cups and the 2 of Cups. So you guys may definitely be, I don't know, I'm hearing neglecting relationships or rejecting relationships right now. What is it that water signs are being forced to heal? Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. How are you guys triggering the water signs? You have the 4 of Swords in reverse. So there could be a lack of sleep here, or something that you guys have not resolved. It keeps coming up. Knight of Swords in reverse. There's a lot of swords in the reverse here. So yeah, something that you guys have not really thought about, or yeah, there's confusion here. 7 of Cups. So there could be, yeah, Justice in reverse. Definitely something here about a lack of balance. Maybe you guys could have been doing a lot of work in one area. There could be something here about work-life balance. Okay, being as though the cups are the only thing in the upright, you guys could be really standing on how you feel, water signs. We do have the tendency to do that, being as though we are ruled by water. But there's something maybe you have not reflected all the way, or seen something from another point of view. Four of Swords is death and the Three of Cups. So there could have been a friendship, something with relationships. Yeah, it's definitely given abandonment wounds. There could be something here. There could be something here about relationships that you guys ending, that you guys are relationships ending, or relationships that ended that you guys are still feeling some type of way about. But there could be some confusion here, or maybe there's even other options out there for you guys, but you could be in fear around these other options. Knight of Swords reverse is the Star. And then the Four of Cups and the Seven of Wands. Yeah, there's some type of maybe you guys are still defensive around something. Yeah, you're not accepting offers at this time. You could be in the public eye with the Star out here, or you could just be healing in some way, shape, or form. But again, yeah, you could be healing other things or worried about other things, or still some inner and outer conflict here. Eight of Cups, or you could be walking away from a situation where there is conflict. That could be the case as well. You could be walking away from a situation where there is conflict. Water signs. Five of Pentacles, King of Cups, Six of Wands, and the Devil. So let's see. Yeah, this King of Cups could be you feeling left out in the cold. The Sun reversed here for the Seven of Cups. Yeah, so you're definitely, there's a lot of muddy emotions here. And this could be messing with your clarity in a situation. Or messing with you opening up this new cycle, walking in this new timeline. Seven of Swords, Two of Wands, Five of Swords, and a Chariot. You may be trying to win at all costs in regards to a decision that you make here. So this could be, maybe that's why you have not looked at a particular situation, or you may be in fear around this, which is why that Seven of Swords, Two of Wands could have came out. What's the Three of Cups for Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio? Page of Pentacles, Two of Wands in reverse. Yeah, there definitely could have been a sense here of people wanting you to self-sabotage. This could be a group of people that you ended a situation with. Death is the Six of Pentacles, because they wanted you to be less fortunate, or yeah, Six of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles. What's the Two of Wands reverse? Ace of Wands reverse. Yeah, people definitely did not want you to go out there on your own. Eight of Pentacles, the Lovers. Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, Four of Wands, Queen of Cups in reverse. Yeah, when it comes to like you having money, stability, love, new opportunities, doing things on your own, having stability at home, people did not want you to have this, to be able to manifest this, to be in a emotional upright stance. What's the Six of Pentacles energy? Six of Wands, 6-6. Yes, just so that people could feel better about themselves here. So what's the Star? So this could be something that you guys are being forced to heal right now, is really reflecting on this situation. What's the Star? What's the point? Knight of Pentacles. So Spirit is saying you need to invest in healing this. Invest in healing and being more intentional about your wish fulfillment here. Yeah, Five of Pentacles, the Devil. King of Cups, Eight of Cups. You may still have feelings around the fact that you had to walk away from these situations, the fact that these people were in competition with you, or that they didn't want you to have maybe what you have now, or maybe some of you guys still don't have this and you may feel like it's because of these people. Okay, Queen of Cups in reverse, Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, Eight of Pentacles, the Lovers, and the Magician in reverse. Queen of Wands, Ten of Swords. Yeah, it's because they wanted to put a stop to you being confident. They wanted to put a stop to you. Yeah, what I was saying earlier, your will. They wanted you to be in fear. Okay, so this is a spiritual warfare. So spirit is trying to trigger you in some way, shape, or form to get you to heal this. Or this maybe people are trying to trigger you right now. And spirit is telling you that you need to defend yourself. The Tower for the 7 of Wands. And the 10 of Swords for the 4 of Cups. Yeah. You need to invest in new relationships, new partnerships here. Whatever it is that you're not doing or whatever it is that you're rejecting right now, you need to stop rejecting it. This could even be something within yourself. 6 of Cups, the Hangman. Yeah, the past is holding you guys back in some way, shape, or form. Water signs. What's the Sun in reverse? Yeah, the Chariot and the 5 of Swords. When it comes to your forward movement, something is holding you back. The Devil, 2 of Pentacles in reverse. What's the World? Knight of Cups. And the 8 of Cups. So they definitely, when it comes to this new cycle, they definitely want you to, yeah, 9 of Swords, the Hierophant reverse, the Devil, and the 2 of Pentacles reverse. Then we have the Fool and the 7 of Swords. Yeah, when it comes to your new beginning, or you taking new leaps of faith, or you being in this new timeline, it's not giving what it's supposed to give. What's the Knight of Cups for the World? King of Cups. Yeah. So you need to be emotionally open. You need to be more emotionally vulnerable here in this new cycle. There's definitely something here about maybe you weren't able to have this in the past with these people, of course. So as you're in the in-between, water signs, yeah, 5 of Pentacles, as you're in the in-between, you need to definitely cultivate, fortify new neural pathways, new emotional pathways, or at least open up your heart and your mind again, so that when you manifest new people, when you manifest new opportunities, you won't still be running on that old programming. Let's take the tarot up and get some more oracles. That's what I'm picking up for you guys, water signs. We have Sword and Rose, clarity and truth, revelations, honor and protection, determination. Spirit wants you guys to be determined right now. You guys could definitely be having revelations. You are protected, water signs. As you have these revelations, being as though fear and blame is out here. There's no one for you to blame and there's nothing for you to fear is what I'm hearing. And even if there is people that you can blame or that you should blame, this is the past. So I'm hearing that you're in the in-between. You're in a new cycle here. Or you're on your way to a new cycle. So there's more revelations that you should have right now. That Spirit is trying to get you to have so that you can move forward. Yeah, separation. Sadness, bitterness, missing you, thinking about you, uncertain future. So there's definitely something here about your future that you guys are uncertain about. Fear of abandonment. I can't make it up. Chasing codependencies. Water signs. Tell me about this Sword and Rose for water signs. The energy with the Sword and Rose for water signs. Okay, we have mask and partying. Yeah, that's that 3 of Cups energy. People wearing masks. Hiding true feelings, pretending and deluding, gaslight and personify. Yeah. Time with friends, having fun, happily single, living in the moment. So yeah, you guys definitely had revelations around people wearing masks with you, people being fake. And you ended these situations. We got death coming out again. Heavy on a Scorpio. Yeah, death to soulmates, soul connections, people who were supposed to be part of your story or who were part of your story at one point in time. Karmic connections is what I'm getting. Tell me about the separation for water signs. What's the energy around this separation? Right. You got healthy choices and teddy bears. So yeah, it's time for you guys to move onward and upward. Note to self, y'all. I've been going through it as well. All right, so we have interested in you, blooming romance, flirting, wanting to date. So yeah, getting back out there. Self-love and self-care, being happier, love, and life. This is what your spirit team wants for you. This is how they are triggering you right now, or why they are triggering you right now, so that you can be okay with these separations. Some of you guys, there could still be revelations that you need to have around who you're partying with, who you're spending your time with. Look, you got abundance at the bottom of the deck. It's yours for the taking. Yeah, Phoenix, abundance. It's yours for the taking. Water signs. You have poker face, taking a chance, risk, and options, not showing hand, gambling. So I feel like you guys are being called to also keep your moves close to you. Don't tell people your moves at this time. You do have many options available to you. All right, let's see what's coming up next for water signs. What's coming up next for water signs, and then we're going to move on. I didn't even bring my dice over here, so I think I'm going to do earth signs next. Wow, fearless love is what's coming up next for you guys, water signs. I saw cosmic power. So what else is coming up next for water signs? Let's see. Live out loud. Yeah, so you're going to be living out loud, water signs. So healing your sacral chakra, your solar plexus chakra. Keep moving forward. Okay, I'm getting even your root as well. Keep moving forward with this fearless love, you loving yourself, and again, like I said, loving others as well. You are the water sign. I mean, you are the King of Cups, Queen of Cups. So you guys got this. Yeah, soul forgiveness and miracles, alchemy and grounding. So you're grounding in alchemy, or your alchemy is grounding. Maybe you guys need to go check out that reading around what level of magic are you guys unlocking. So thanks for watching, water signs. That's what I have for you guys. Let us know how it resonates. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Book me for your private personal readings, and join our memberships for exclusive pick a card readings and other content. See you guys in the next video. Or if you have other elements in your chart, definitely go check them out. All right, earth signs. Sorry if you guys hear my baby, well, he ain't a baby, my toddler in the background crying. He is avoiding his sleep. So yeah, and he's too big. I'm trying to wean him off of the boob, so no down, no cutting up. All right, earth signs. Earth signs. Somebody could be drinking a milkshake. Milkshakes could be significant. My milkshake brings all the boys to the yard. Earth signs. What's up with the earth signs? What are they being forced to heal? Service and peace. I feel good when I can help others. I am a being of love, and I release all negative energy. All right, so you're being triggered through your service. There could be something changing for you. Regret, happiness, change, regret, happiness, imagination, fear, blame, love. There could be something in love that is changing for you guys. You could be healing something with love, or healing something with your creativity, with the fear and imagination, or both. You guys could be in the energy of self-sabotage with the change, happiness, and regret. There's something here about you, or maybe you made certain changes in your life that weren't for your best interest at heart. You could have felt like it was going to make you happier, and it didn't. All right. This could have been around, yeah, Five of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune. This could have been around you helping somebody or helping in general. I did see the purpose card, so this could be about your purpose. You not wanting to help the collective in general, like you not wanting to, you could be jaded in life, okay? Especially with this peace card, you could feel like, now I'm hearing that song from Bad Girls. Well, it's not a song. I don't know, y'all know it. You gotta go look it up. Bad Girls Club, Tanisha, when she was banging the plastic pans in the morning, she's like, I didn't get no sleep because of y'all. Y'all not gonna get no sleep because of me. So yeah, there could be something here about whatever you've been through in life. You feel like you didn't get no peace because of somebody or because of people or just because of life, right? Being jaded, and you feel like, well, I'm not gonna be extending any peace either. Okay. Yeah, we got the Sun reverse and the King of Pentacles. That's y'all energy. So yeah, you guys are down in the dumps right now, is what it's feeling like. Energetically, you may be lying to yourself about this, earth signs. Let's see. What's up with my earth signs? What are you guys being forced to heal? We got the Seven of Pentacles. Whatever it is that you've been investing in has been making you feel jaded. Yeah, Seven of Cups, 7-7. But I feel like there is a lucky streak that you guys are about to be on. Whatever you've been investing in, I'm also getting, yeah, like maybe even stuff with your health and stuff. You know you should be doing certain things, or you know you shouldn't be doing certain things, and you're still doing it. So this could definitely be messing with the quality of your life here. 7-7, and we got 7 again. So yeah, 7 of Wands and the High Priestess. You know you shouldn't be doing certain things, and you're still doing them. Or you know you shouldn't be investing in certain stuff, and you're still investing in it. And this is what's messing you over. We do have Taurus energy here with the Empress. 7 of Pentacles. So you're not nurturing yourself at this time. I mean, Empress, 5 of Pentacles. You're not nurturing yourself at this time. Or you feel left out in the cold. You feel a sense of lack in terms of you being able to take care of yourself, nurture yourself, nourish yourself. You're hoping, wishing, praying for some type of stability, family. You maybe want somebody to come save you. Yeah, the Hangman. 6 of Cups. 2 of Wands in reverse. Yeah, like I said, there could be something from the past that you feel like you self-sabotage, or you could have self-sabotaged this situation. And now you're playing the victim. King of Pentacles is the 3 of Wands. And the 5 of Pentacles. There may be a hold on your travel plans here, the Moon, or you don't know if you're going to be able to move somewhere, if you're going to be able to go somewhere, travel somewhere, or this could even just be in terms of some type of creative project. The Moon, 8 of Wands reverse. You don't know if something's going to backfire, or if somebody will reach out to you. This could be a number of different things here. Temperance, 6 of Swords. Could be dealing with a Sagittarius. What's the 7 of Pentacles? Page of Cups. 6 of Cups. Yeah, you may be trying to recreate something from the past here, the Hangman. And 2 of Wands reversed, and it's keeping you stuck in some way. Yeah, you may be trying to recreate a situation from the past, even though it has already passed. Okay? Yeah, Queen of Cups in reverse. Somebody may not have love for you anymore, or Queen of Cups in reverse in the Tower. Or again, with this self-sabotage energy, you could feel like this, it hurts you more than anything. Okay? It was definitely a learning experience for you guys. 7 of Cups is the 6 of Pentacles. Yeah, this is what you guys may be defensive around, equal give and take. Yeah, like I said, maybe there's definitely something here about you being of service here, Hermit. You could be isolating yourself at this time. Ace of Wands reverse, 2 of Pentacles reverse, and this is what's blocking you. So you need to come back down to yourself, come home to yourself with this peace card. Release negativity and get back out there in terms of giving again. Maybe you guys are used to doing some charity work, or this could help you. This could definitely help for your spirit, for your mind. Because if you don't have anybody in your life that you can think of that deserves help from you, you need to give back in other ways. Give somebody a compliment. It doesn't have to be money. It doesn't have to be monetarily. It doesn't have to be materially. You can give somebody a compliment or something. 8 of Cups. Here for the High Priestess. Here, you're not listening to your intuition. 9 of Swords, Ace of Swords. And this is what's keeping you stuck or making you anxious. The Tower and the 7 of Cups. You know something's wrong. Something's off. But you can't quite put your finger on it. We got the Ace of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles here for the 3 of Wands. Page of Swords reverse wanted to come out. Yeah, there's something here about wish fulfillment that you want to invest in or that you have been investing in, but you don't know, or you feel like you're left out in the cold. Nothing's manifesting for you. Yeah, the Hermit reverse. Queen of Pentacles. So we have the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles out here. There could be a relationship. 8 of Wands reverse. What's the Hermit reverse? Ace of Wands reverse, 5 of Swords. Yeah, there's no new opportunities here. As long as you're not gaining enlightenment about a situation while you're left out in the cold, or maybe you left somebody else out in the cold, again, with this 7 of Wands, 6 of Pentacles. And there's something here about how you approach a situation. What's the Queen of Pentacles here for the 5 of Pentacles? 10 of Swords. Eight of Wands reverse. The Devil, 3 of Pentacles. Yeah, you may see working together, collaborating as toxic, or the Lovers, 10 of Pentacles, King of Cups, Justice in reverse. Yeah, you may see connections as toxic, working with people as toxic, even if they're loving towards you. 3 of Cups, 2 of Cups, 8 of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles. Yeah, there could be an energy of using as well, Earth signs. Again, taking me back to that jaded energy. What's the Ace of Cups here for Earth signs? Queen of Wands. What's the Nine of Pentacles? 6 of Swords. Yeah, you want some type of forward movement in your life, mentally, okay? Even in the public eye, especially with the Queen of Wands here. That's your wish fulfillment. Money, stability, but you feel like you're not getting that right now. It's because you need to be of service. And if you're doing all this to compete or to make other people's livelihood less fortunate, it's just not going to give. Yeah, the Fool, Page of Swords, and the 7 of Swords. Let's see. That's what I'm seeing so far, Earth signs. So you're being triggered right now because maybe you don't have the best intentions, child. You definitely need to heal in terms of feeling jaded, is what I'm getting. Jaded about a situation or life in general. Oh, wait, I did these last. Let's see. Did I do those last? I don't know, child. I'm gonna do these. Yeah, I did those last. What's coming in? That's gonna be what's coming in for you. So tap me in with the Earth signs. I see ascending in sunglasses. So maybe you don't see yourself ascending with the sunglasses energy. I'm picking that up intuitively. Let's see what's happening with Earth signs. We have Coffin. Something could have ended. New beginnings, liberation, reborn, and transition, tragic endings. Okay, but this is for a new beginning. Somebody could have passed away. My condolences if that's the case. What's happening for Earth signs? Not today. Boundaries and hurt, avoiding conversation, not dealing, still upset. So there could be an ending or there could be a lack of an ending. Take it as it resonates for y'all. Y'all know what's happening in your situation. Yeah, you could still be talking to somebody who you're supposed to have an ending with. Or again, like I was saying, you could have boundaries or not dealing with some type of new beginning, not dealing with your own liberation or liberating others. What's happening with coughing? Earth signs, what's happening with this coughing energy? Old school, outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over in your head. Yeah, you're stuck in the past, and this is what's keeping you away from this new beginning. Camera and healthy choices. Reminiscing, making memories, learn from the past, perception, self-love and self-care, being happier, love and life. So you need to understand that whatever happened to you that you may be jaded around, I'm hearing that you are jaded around. There could be a sense here of even denial that you're jaded. But child, anyway, it was so that you could take a screenshot of what happened, pay attention, be perceptive, learn from your past mistakes so that you could live a happier life here, have a new beginning. You guys could be moving up in the world or moving on to new situations, and it's the same situation as the last situation. You feel what I'm saying? Because you haven't learned your lesson. Date, here for not today. Get back out there, meeting someone new, set a date online. And the snake, competition and enemy, the other woman, look over your shoulder. Wait. So yeah, you could still be upset that somebody could have stepped out on you. I don't think I picked that up. But I did see the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. So somebody could have stepped out on you. You could be not over that. So that's reminiscent of you needing to, yeah, especially with this old school, something could be playing over in your head. Okay? Around something that was supposed to be a tragic ending. But if you didn't end it, then you need to either end it or heal from it, get over it, let it go. This could be one of the situations that's jading you. We got the Phoenix and love. So yeah, and there's definitely something here about your perception. Sunglasses again. And then the Narcissist card. And talking. And separation behind that. So you may be talking to a narcissist, dealing with a narcissist. What's the snake? Abundance. Positive mindset manifests, gratitude and bliss, blessings. And a girl with the snake. Charmed or used, enable boundaries. You may be sticking in a situation for money. To party and bullshit. Yeah, you may be enabling a narcissist by staying here. So you definitely need to, and it's jading you in the process, earth signs. What's this date? Mirror. Mirroring each other, self-reflection, introspection, inner wounds. Love call. So maybe both of y'all did dirt. Yeah, karmic relationship fell right out. Both of y'all done did y'all dirt, child. Resentments and triggers, perception, intensity, and letting go, turmoil, and fleeting. Twin flames. Alright, so you could be dealing with a twin flame here. Grounding, passion, heartbreak, stabbing. Yeah, it's a lot going on, earth signs. I feel like you do want to move forward, though. You want to gain your confidence back. Or you just want to be confident. You want to invest in your wish fulfillment here. You may even want to travel or move away from this person with the Three of Wands, King of Pentacles. Okay, here you go, Queen of Pentacles. Or take it as it resonates. You can be the King of Pentacles, you can be the Queen of Pentacles. But yeah. Let's see. So what's coming up next for you guys? What is coming up next for earth signs? After being put up on game about these triggers, which you guys are forcing them to heal, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what's coming up next? What are you bringing in for them next? All right, we got intuition. So your intuition, again, High Priestess, you were walking away from it. Listen to it. All right, that's what's coming in. Pleasure and wounded healer. So you're wounded right now, but you're getting ready to have some type of pleasure. All right, this could be food and drink because I was definitely picking that up with milkshakes. Live out loud, fearless love, divine lineage, and scarcity. Yeah, so you guys could have dealt with poverty or something like that. Life hasn't been very nice to you guys, so you don't feel the need to be nice to other people. Totally get it, but yeah, it's time for you guys to heal, okay? All right. Air signs. Air signs 3625. What's up, air signs? Let's see. Let's tap in with spirit on how are you guys? What are you guys being forced to heal? How are you guys being triggered? What are you being forced to heal right now? Earth, air signs. What are air signs being forced to heal? Holy Spirit, holy angels. What are you forcing air signs to heal, to look at within themselves? Okay, I'm hearing the world, okay? So air gives me communication. You guys are usually like not just centered on yourselves. It's usually about the collective. Like Aquarius rules the collective. We are in Pluto and Aquarius. We are in the age of Aquarius. Gemini is two twins. You and another, or you and yourself, two separate sides of yourself. But you guys also rule communication, so you have to be perceptive, or you should be perceptive to other people. Forgiveness, yeah. And then we have Libra, which literally rules balance, yourself and others, how you deal in relationships. So yeah, there could be something here about the world, you mirroring something, or the world mirroring something to you. I acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love. You guys could be being called to heal your sacral chakra. I will honor the physical vessel that enshrines my soul. Blame. It's a lot about blame coming out in this reading. Forgiveness and health. So some of you guys need to forgive yourselves for unhealthy choices, unhealthy patterns. Some of you guys could have been violated in some way, shape, or form. You need to forgive that person. Or if this isn't like SA, this could just be you've been violated throughout life. Maybe people crossing your boundaries, disrespecting you guys in some way, shape, or form. You need to heal your confidence and your heart. There could be a lack of forgiveness, and it's making you guys, it's causing you guys to self-sabotage, and you're not taking care of your health as well. What's happening with the air signs? What the heck? The sun reverse is coming out. So yeah, this is all, I mean, it is about what we need to, what we're being forced to heal. And the sun reverse is all about lack of healing. No sunshine in your life. Depression even. Lack of vitality. Okay. And the Five of Swords, yeah. And it's causing you guys to feel like you have to win at all costs. But I feel like you're really hurting yourself here with this coming up underneath the health card. Page of Swords, that's your energy. Seven of Swords, your energy. Page of Cups and the Six of Cups. You could have learned this from somebody in your past, a caretaker. Six of Swords, Nine of Pentacles, okay? There could be definitely something here about being selfish or all about yourself, okay? Ace of Cups, the Chariot. Queen of Wands, Ten of Wands. The Star and the Two of Wands. In reverse. Or no, the Star and the Ten of Wands. Aquarius energy. What's the sun reverse? What are they being triggered with? Page of Pentacles. Ten of Cups in reverse. Yes, giving self-sabotage here. You definitely could need to forgive yourself here. Or, yeah, Five of Cups. Seven of Wands. Yeah, you may not want to feel, because air signs, a lot of the times, coming from a hurt space, when you're self-sabotaging, you don't want to feel your emotions, or you could reject emotions. You could be lying to yourself about the fact that you're sad, or you ever feel sadness, you ever feel grief, but at the same time, you're manifesting grief. Ten of Cups in reverse. With the forgiveness card, some of you guys could have a situation, people you need to forgive here. This could be a family situation, but you may be making it worse. Yeah, the Tower for the Five of Swords. Trying to win at all costs in a situation. And the Nine of Cups. So we got the Ten of Cups in reverse and the Nine of Cups in the upright with the Tower. Two of Cups. Seven of Pentacles. You could be investing in partnerships right now. Some type of friendship. But you may not be investing in a home. You may be actively investing in not investing in a home, or not investing in where you belong. Four of Cups and the Ace of Wands reverse. Six of Cups, Six of Swords. You may be moving towards the past here. Page of Cups, Six of Wands, so that you can heal something with your inner child. Or so I don't see this healing your inner child. I feel like this is a accolade. You want some type of accolades from people in your past here. Strength in the Five of Wands. Nine of Swords, Queen of Cups in reverse. Then you got, what was that? Three of Cups, the Hangman, and the Devil. What's the Page of Pentacles here? Wheel of Fortune and the Seven of Cups. Yeah, you may be confused about your destiny, about what you're supposed to be doing, or your fate, which is why you're lacking faith right now, air signs. Ten of Cups in reverse is the Ten of Wands. Yeah, you're actively manifesting burdens for yourself here, with the Ten of Cups in reverse being clarified by the Ten of Wands. Seven of Swords reversed in the Star. What's the Star? Three of Swords. Yeah, there's a lot of heartbreak here. It's giving self-sabotage. I feel like you do have good intentions. Alright, with the Ten of Wands and the Seven of Swords reverse. Knight of Pentacles, the Lovers. Nine of Pentacles. Ace of Cups. Queen of Wands, the Chariot. The Empress. Page of Swords. You may feel like somebody's out of your league, or you're out of somebody else's league. You want to be single, or you want to be self-sufficient. What's this Tower? Yeah, Four Cups and the Ace of Wands reverse. So you're rejecting a new beginning here. Or with the Ace of Wands reverse, you could be rejecting no new beginning, no type of creativity here. But you're also not manifesting at the same time, or what you manifested is backfiring. Eight of Wands reverse. Knight of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, Death, and the Ten of Swords. Clarify the Nine of Cups for air signs. Four of Swords. You could be reflecting on what makes you happy. Four of Pentacles, and you want to control that, or you want to solidify it in some way, shape, or form. What's the Four of Pentacles? Judgment. Yeah, you could be making a judgment call on what makes you happy, and it's making you want to control this situation. Nine of Wands, or this person, whatever it is. Two of Wands in reverse. Ten of Pentacles, King of Cups. Temperance, Justice in reverse. What's the Three of Swords here? Eight of Swords. Yeah, it's your own self-imposed limitations here that are stopping you from healing. Or feeling like you're feeling healed or feeling like you can do something here. What's the Ace of Wands reverse? Nine of Pentacles. Three of Wands. Yeah, you could be rejecting just you could want to travel, you could want to be a free agent or something here. Yeah, Seven of Wands at the bottom of the deck. The Moon. Yeah, you really don't want to feel or something here. It's the Four of Cups. The Chariot. You're rejecting some type of forward movement. Clarify the Chariot. What type of forward movement is this? Six of Pentacles. You could have Earth in your chart around equal give and take or given to somebody. Five of Wands. Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, you're rejecting working with somebody or working. The Devil. Five of Cups. What's the Eight of Pentacles? Seven of Wands. You're defensive about something here. Working. King of Wands reverse. The Lovers at the bottom of the deck. Doing the work about something. You don't want to do the work. What's the Four of Swords here for the Nine of Cups? Eight of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles. So you could be thinking about walking away from a Queen of Pentacles here. You could be reflecting on that. That's what really makes you happy here. That's what you really want to do. Page of Cups in reverse, but it may hurt your inner child here. Yeah, you want to isolate yourself from somebody, or you already got enlightenment that you should. Let's see. Let's keep going. So you could be triggered right now because you need to forgive somebody or forgive yourself about not caring about your health, or you need to forgive somebody else for not caring about your health or something like that. And this could just be something as simple as your mental health. All right. Holy Spirit, holy angels. What's up with air signs? Love. Unconditional love, self-love and wholeness, affection and attraction, selflessness. What's up with air signs? The runner. You're running from a situation. You're running from love. Fear of intimacy, running away, intensity and letting go, turmoil and fleeting. Exactly what I was picking up here. So you need to forgive yourself in order for you to be able to love, be open to love. There's also something here about your confidence. You don't feel confident, but you could be, with that King of Wands in reverse, acting like you're just this player from the Himalayas or whatever. Girl with the snake. Charmed or used, enable, boundaries. Yeah, you could have lacked boundaries in the past, or you could be lacking boundaries now. Or take it as it resonates. You need to have boundaries with somebody who you unconditionally love here. Passion. Insane chemistry, sparks and having fun, equal interest, burning desire. What's going on with them running? Earth, air signs. Cut down. Cutting out, separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment. You got cut down and you got blow and kiss for the runner. Unconditional love, giving and receiving, fairness and love, affection, return. Phoenix. So they want you to heal running from situations. Phoenix and death. The relationship is over. What's dead is dead. Old school, key on the ring. Clock, soulmates, addiction. Yeah, you guys could be in a karmic loop or something like that here. There could be something here about you guys loving, passionate relationships. Or you have passionate relationships and then you run from them. And Spirit wants you to cut this pattern. What's the girl with a snake for air signs? Partying. Time with friends, having fun, happily single, living in the moment. More. Mirror. Mirroring each other, self-reflection, introspection, inner wounds. So this could be one of your inner wounds to party, okay? Or to enable somebody who parties. What's passion for air signs? Abundance and ascending. Learning and expansion, transcending, preparing for union, new phase. And positive mindset, manifest gratitude and blessings. So yeah, you can have a passionate new beginning here in love, but you need to forgive yourself. Cupid's arrow at the bottom of the deck. Just clarify, cut down. Date. This came out for earth signs too. Get back out there, meeting someone new, setting a date online. So again, you could be running from a situation so that you can go date. Yeah, date twin flames. Yin yang, imbalance, union and duality, complement, polar opposites. What's the blowing kiss? Poker face. Taking a chance, risking options, not showing hand, gambling. So you may be with somebody and you want to be with somebody else. Air signs, yeah, the snake. You could be having a poker face about the fact that you are competition and enemy. The other woman, look over your shoulder that there's another woman here. Coffin, that you need to end the situation. Grounding, phoenix. The chaser, old school. Yeah, you could be running from somebody. You could have a runner-chaser dynamic with this twin flame situation. Or you could be with somebody and you want to be with your twin flame. And you could have that, but you need to get out of this situation here with this person who you're mirroring in terms of partying and bullshitting. So what's coming through for air signs after having this realization? What are you finna do with the air signs, for the air signs? You guys got masks. You guys got level up. So you're leveling up from, you're being more authentic in a situation and rage. This could be through you being honest or raging out. Yeah, secrets revealed, naked. You could be being honest with somebody, being vulnerable with somebody, telling somebody about some type of secret, surrendering. Okay. Yeah, this rage is scarcity. So you have not been completely being honest in a situation. I see you doing that. And yeah. All right, let's move on to fire signs. Starting fire signs off at 5330, 5380, or 5340. Fire signs. Let's see. What are you being forced to heal, fire signs? What are fire signs being forced to heal, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels? What are fire signs being forced to heal? Friendship. I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason. You too got 2 more cards. Air signs also had 2 more cards. So I feel like y'all might have patience. Y'all might have a lot going on. Pride at the bottom of the deck. You could definitely be in a Leo in self-esteem. All right, heavy on the Leo. Patience and friendship. I accept that everything happens in divine order. So you guys could be being triggered by a lack of friendship, or you could have a friend in your life who is triggering you right now. Okay, Queen of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune. This friend could be an air sign, or this could be you being called to think about your choices in life here. What's it gonna be? We got the Emperor and the Page of Pentacles. You could be an Aries. What are you going to manifest? What does your inner child want to do? What do you want to do? The Emperor coming out. 6 of Wands and the Page of Cups in reverse. So there's definitely something here about maybe, okay, I was going to say scarcity. Surface level friendships, surface level relationships. You could lack patience, or because you lack patience, or because you're too patient, take it as it resonates. It's not helping you heal. Six of Wands for fire signs. The Moon. Something hidden. A lot of things hidden, I heard. Temperance and the Eight of Wands reversed. Yeah, you're being very patient with things that are backfiring or things that are not said. Somebody could be a liar. What's the Page of Cups reversed? Queen of Pentacles. And the Sun. So you guys are the only ones who got the Sun coming out in the upright. But you got the Page of Cups in reverse. Okay, you got Page of Pentacles and the Emperor. Queen of Cups in reverse. Two of Pentacles reverse. The Magician reverse. King of Cups or King of Cups. Okay. What's the Sun? I mean the Moon. You got the Sun and the Moon out here. So something could be being eclipsed. Your goodness or somebody's goodness or the goodness in the situation could be being eclipsed or something like that. Ten of Swords is here for the Moon. And the Chariot. So something's stopping your forward movement here. Been King of Wands reversed, Ten of Wands, the Empress, Knight of Pentacles. So you could be lacking in taking leadership in your own life here, and it's burdening you. And at the same time, you're still trying to manifest an Empress, or you're still trying to manifest Empress status. Something like that here. Taking me back to what I was saying about surface level stuff. So you definitely need to take care of yourself, fire signs, because something is stopping your forward movement. There's a lot of illusions with the Moon being out here. Temperance is the Four of Swords. So your ancestors and your guides could have been trying to get you to see something. Take a break. Take a break. Take a step back. What's the Eight of Wands reverse? Knight of Pentacles. What's wrong? Yeah, push it. Let me see. Bring it to me. Thank you. Here. Yeah, something's backfiring or something's not being communicated or there's no passion here. You're still trying to build on this. Queen of Wands, Ace of Cups, Seven of Swords reversed, and the Knight of Wands. You could be definitely having passion or patience with people, things, situations that are not really for you here, but you want them to be. What's the Queen of Pentacles? The High Priestess. Two of Wands reversed. So there's something here about your stability or your money. You know this is a bad choice, bad decisions. A lot about self-sabotage in these readings. The Sun is the Seven of Cups. So you could have a distorted view on your happiness. The Devil reverse. Yeah. You can have a distorted view on what's toxic, what's codependent, who's codependent. Nine of Pentacles, Knight of Cups. Two of Swords and the King of Swords reversed. What's the Ten of Swords here for the Moon? Five of Pentacles, yeah. And this is all clarifying the Six of Wands. So you definitely could be in the public eye, or you could have your way in some way, shape, or form, but you're in other ways you're left out in the cold. You're lacking. Page of Wands for the Chariot. Yeah, you want to take inspired action, or you're inspired. So again, it's coming from a good place. Yeah, you want to heal. Six of Swords, the Star. King of Cups, the Fool. Strength in the King of Wands reverse, but you're trying to have strength with a situation where you're not having strength. What's the Four of Swords? Yeah, Queen of Cups in reverse. So your spirit team, or you're having, you could be having patience with somebody who does not have love for you, who's unloving, uncaring, and emotionally manipulative here. Or your spirit team is trying to show you that this is what's true about you. And this could be towards yourself. Clarify the High Priestess. Cups. And the Queen of Swords for the Two of Wands reverse. So yeah, like I was saying, think about your life choices here with the Two of Wands reverse. There could be another feminine energy, a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. You could be this Queen of Swords. What's the Seven of Cups? Eight of Cups. Yeah, something that you need to walk away from. Page of Pentacles, or you could want to walk away from this situation. Just Six of Pentacles here for the Devil reverse. Yeah, somebody could be giving you money. Again, it's given very surface level, so you feel like it's not conflict or it's not a problem. Yeah, Three of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords. Six of Cups, Six of Swords, Strength, and the King of Wands reverse. So there could be some type of contract that you have with a person, but it's karmic, it's past due, it's past done. You need to stop having patience with this person. Have more patience with yourself is what I'm hearing. With what? Maybe rebuilding your life or being a friend to yourself. Giving yourself more accolades with the King of Wands coming out in reverse. You're lacking in confidence. You don't feel like you could do something yourself or something like that. Fire signs. What's going on with fire signs? How are you guys forcing them? You have the Dragonfly and Wedding Rings. Lighthearted and adapt, finding out and change. Things coming to light and heal. So something's coming to light about a union and marriage, soul connection, everlasting love, devotion. The Runner and Death. Alright, so for the Dragonfly, fear of intimacy, running away, intensity and letting go, turmoil and fleeting. In Death, the relationship is over, no second chances, grow and transform, what's dead is dead. Yeah, so you being lighthearted and adapting to something, you could be running away from that. You could be running away from ending a situation to out of fear of having to adapt. Or this could be a pattern that you do frequently, fire signs. Run away from situations so that you constantly have to adapt. We have seduction out here for wedding rings, attraction and teasing, hooking up and date, third party, temptation, and partying. Time with friends, having fun, happily single, living in the moment. Then you have not enough at the bottom of the deck. Lacking confidence, self-sabotage, ego, and fear, frustrations. But basically what I was saying the whole time here, the butterfly, healing heart, coffee cup, clock. So again, there could be something surface level here. You could be a third party, or there could be a third party involved in a situation. I wasn't getting anything about love, but I mean, I guess this could be a love situation. Let's see. What's happening with the Runner? Fire signs. What's happening? Twin flames coming out again. It should just won't sit still. You can see my shoes over there. All right, whatever is sideways, it's all different types of, what is going on? So yeah, we got the twin flames, yin and yang balance, union and duality, complement, polar opposites here for the Runner. So you could be in a situation with a Runner, somebody who's running from you, or you're running from a situation here. Out of fear of intimacy, you could be wanting to keep things lighthearted more in this Runner situation. Healing heart and the butterfly. Healing heart, toxicity or addiction, abusive relationship, evolving and growth, next phase, healing inner child, releasing the past. So a situation could be coming in to trigger you. Or it's already here to trigger you, because we're talking about what are you being forced to heal. So yeah, what's death? Too much. What's death? The Chaser and Mask. So you need to stop chasing somebody, or you need to stop running so somebody can chase you. Hide true feelings, pretending and delude, gaslight, and personify. Fear of abandonment, chasing codependencies. Yeah, separation. There's a separation that needs to happen. Mirror, healthy choices for both of you guys. What you maybe have addictions together, addiction, soulmate, or you have an addiction to this person. Confirmation burp. Seduction. Love call, expressing love, messages of love, thinking of you, informing you. Talking, interested, awaiting messages, text calls, emails, talking more. I feel like somebody could be stringing you along or something like that here. Love, old school date, cut down. What's partying? Phoenix. New phase and rekindle, regrowth and renew. Change mind, rising from the ashes. And poker face. Taking a chance, risk and options, not showing hand, gambling. So somebody could definitely be partying when they're not with you. And they're hiding this. They could be saying, they could be pretending that they had some type of rebirth. They've changed. Yeah. They can love you back with the Cupid's arrow and blowing kiss. Mask is coming out of separation. Alright, so now that they know, what's next for fire signs? Now that they've had this clarity, what are you guys doing next for fire signs, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels? What's the next phase for fire signs in terms of what they need to heal? Rage. Definitely could have air in your chart, fire signs. Seasons. Okay, we got resistance and intuition. So you could have been resisting your intuition. So you will have seasons of rage. Something's going to make you feel what you need to feel here. Fire signs is what I'm getting. Divine lineage, joy, self-sabotage. Because you've been self-sabotaging your own joy and your divine lineage. Like I said, your spirit team is sick of it. Shame, grief, radical rebirth, and level up. So it's time for you to have a radical rebirth with this shame and grief. Which is why you may have had patience for somebody that you shouldn't have patience for. In a situation you shouldn't have to have patience in. So let us know how it resonates. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Book me if you need a private personal reading. And thank you guys for tuning in. Join the memberships for exclusive content, pick a cards. And I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Bye.